have an idea of how it's gonna look today. I look more confident, I feel more confident to speak in front of the camera today because I have kind of figured out the setup. You notice there's a little bit of lighting and stuff. I will show you. Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 2 of Trying Something New. Today I'm going to be talking about what my content is going to look from day 1 to day 5. Day 1 being the introduction, which was posted yesterday, until day 5. And I specifically want to talk about editing. And this came up because I spent hours on the first video and I realized that if I spend too much of my time on it, I'll never get it done. I'll start procrastinating and I will keep it in forever. I almost didn't post yesterday. Even though I kept giving myself promises, it almost didn't work out. But it did. And I'm sitting in front of the camera again, day 2. So let's see how it goes. I really wanted to talk about this because I think I mentioned I edit a lot, at least 5 to 6 times in the previous video. And my edit for that video was very basic, like very basic. I realized that if I do such minimal edits, it's not gonna be helping me in my portfolio, or it's not gonna be proving myself as an editor. But what I'm trying to do is keeping it simple. I try to play with a lot of different types of edits in the last video, but I'm still working on it. But I'm going to keep that same pattern for the next 4 days. That is day 2, 3, 4 and 5. What I realized was that doing a 30-day back-to-back shoots, back-to-back editing and back-to-back uploading of videos is going to drain me if I don't work smart. Trying to keep it simple. Yesterday I mentioned that the 30-day plan is easy as it gets. It is not easy, it's just easy in theory. Okay, 30 days, you shoot and you post, but everything that comes along with it isn't easy, I admit it. So that said, our next topic is what I'm gonna do for the next 3 days. The first day was introduction, the second day is about talking what I'm going to do for the first 5 days. So what is day 3 to day 5 going to be? I have no idea. I'll have to come up with it tomorrow. And what I'm going to do is the same thing. I'm going to set up a camera and I'm going to start speaking. I don't even think I have like 5 minutes footage for today's episode, but I showed up. And I think that is a big win, especially for me because I usually don't. I almost did not post the first video today, but I did, and I'm really proud of myself, and I will be doing it for the next 30 days. Otherwise, it'll be me who didn't fight for myself, and that is upsetting. Day 3 to day 5, even I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about. It's gonna be spontaneous, it's gonna be right in front of the camera. You and I are gonna witness my thoughts, and I'm really sorry. I promise myself that for the first 5 days, I'll keep showing up, and consistency is the key. I have quite a few ideas. What I am planning right now is to keep the long form content a face-to-face chat, just about my thoughts and processes and how I'm gonna go about this 30 days challenge. While on my shorts, I will be doing something more cinematic, something more which is focused heavily on editing. We're doing a lot of voiceovers. So this is how I'm planning to go about it. The editing of the long form content is going to be absolutely minimal for the first 5 days. So this is to give myself more consistency, more of a fact to show up rather than to produce the best quality edits. I am gonna take it easy because there is 30 days. There's room for growth, room for actually showcasing my editing skills. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is I just realized how hard it is to get out of your comfort zone, to put yourself out there. Even though I do not get a lot of viewers, even though no one knows that I'm doing this right now and no one is there particularly that I know to judge me, it still feels scary. And follow me along to know if I make it or if I don't. I think this is a big question mark for me itself, that if I will make it through the end, if this is going to be a 1 month long challenge, if I'm going to keep it up, or if I'm going to stop it in the middle. I might do something cinematic on day 4 or day 5. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it till day 6. I already have ideas in my head. After day 5, I'm planning to take it a step up. But I still haven't decided what I'm going to do for day 3. So day 6 is something really far away for me. I do realize that quality is necessary, and to build myself as someone who knows how to edit well, I should be editing well. But at the same time, first 5 days, I'm believing that consistency is more important than the quality, and doing shoots every single day is going to tire me out. So I'm gonna be keeping my edits, everything as minimal as possible in the long form content. For the next 4 days, it is going to be a little minimal, and so is this video. This video is going to be shorter than the last video, which was almost 10 to 11 minutes long, which is crazy. I never thought that I'll be able to speak for more than 10 minutes in front of the camera. Thank you everyone, and stay tuned until tomorrow. Bye bye. I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye bye.